is typhoon? Typhoon is a giant rotating storm that brings wind, rain, and destruction. Hurricanes and typhoons are both kinds of tropical cyclones. Now, what is flood? Floods are the most frequent type of natural disaster and occur when an overflow of water submerges land that is usually dry. Floods are often caused by heavy rainfall, rapid snowmelt, or a storm surge from a tropical cyclone or tsunami in coastal areas. The connection between typhoons and floods is that floods happen because of typhoons. Typhoons would have strong winds as well as heavy rains, which bring floods that affects people's lives and possessions. The reason why typhoons occur is because of the warm air that rises on the surface of the sea or the atmosphere and the winds passing by the surfaces, and then pressure forms, which is the reason for their fast movement. The reason why floods happen is because of heavy rainfall, clogged drainage system, cutting of trees, high tide, mining, and how low a place is. Do you know that according to Philippines Asian Disaster Reduction Center, every year in the Philippines there are average of 20 typhoons and at least 5 of them are destructive. How to become ready for the coming typhoon? Determine where you could go when typhoon and flood happens in your area, such as evacuation center, high ground places, schools, and etc. Prepare non-perishable foods such as canned goods, dry goods, or any dehydrated foods. Don't forget to prepare clean drinking water to stay hydrated after an exhausting movement. Contact someone you know in advance to make them aware about your situation and plans. It is important to have someone whom you can trust that could help you in your situation. Know the emergency hotlines in your area. Secure all the important files you need and stick it with you. And prepare devices that doesn't need electrical power but batteries such as radio to keep aware about the current status in your area. What to do during typhoon? Keep yourself calm and stay in your house until evacuate was announced. Monitor the movement of typhoon through your televisions, internet, or radio to stay updated in every announcement. Do keep your electric-powered items in high areas to avoid contact with water. Calmly comply with the instructions and order of your local officials to get help and stay safe. When water arises, keep yourself from contacting it and use protective gears, such as raincoat or boots to avoid diseases. What to do after typhoon? Keep monitoring the status in your area to stay updated in any news. Always wear protective gear such as raincoat and boots to avoid any diseases. Wait for the announcement of your local officials before deciding to move back in your home. Clean the mess and any damages that typhoon made to your house and remove things that could be a ground for mosquitoes and other insects to breed. Be careful for any live wire or electricity. Can pets also be included in the evacuation? Putting our pets in a safe place alone when a natural disaster happens will just put them more in danger, such as being injured, drowned, lost, or any other worse scenarios. That is why leaving them behind is not one of the options during a disaster. Animals are also lives and must be prioritized just like the other valuables. Pets is also part of our families. There are lots of options and practices that helps to keep not only us safe but also our pets. Families should never be left behind. That is why don't forget that in any situation, never leave your pets behind. How to avoid hazard. Know your surroundings. When you know the things around you, you will know how to act in time of disaster. Identify levels and dams in your area and determine if they pose a danger to you. Move to the higher ground or floor when there is a flood so that you will not drown. Listen to the radio or TV for information. Stay away from power cords or power outlets so you do not hurt. Do not use a TV or other appliances when it is raining heavily or there is storm, because it may cause an accident. Turn off LPG tanks. Stay off of bridges over fast-moving water. Be sure that trees and shrubs around your home are well trimmed so they are more wind resistant.